Hi everybody, Dave Gates here, and I'm going to show you today how to make Vietnamese spring rolls. This is kind of a traditional Vietnamese dish. Obviously I am not Vietnamese, but I'm going to show you how I do them. So the first step is to gather all your ingredients. Here's what you're going to need. First you need some spring roll wrappers, which is rice paper. You can find these at any Asian supermarket, like H Mart in Aurora. You also need fresh basil leaves. You can get them from your garden, if you have a garden. You need cilantro. You can also grow that yourself, or you can buy it at an Asian market. We like to add a little cucumber. That's maybe not traditional Vietnamese style, but it adds a little crunch, which I think is tasty. And then here we have cooked rice noodles. You cook these al dente, which in Italian means to the tooth. Al dente noodles take about 3 minutes to cook. And then most importantly, your protein. You can use beef, but I like to use shrimp. So here I have some shrimp that I cooked. You can take off their heads and devein them as well. Okay, so step number 2. Take a piece of spring roll wrapper and you need some hot water, and you dip it into the hot water for about 1 or 2 seconds. That's all it takes. You just need to get it soft. So ready? We're going to dip it in for about 1 or 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, it's nice and soft now. I'm going to lay that on my plate. And the first thing I like to put on there are some shrimp. Make a little line of shrimp. And then you need some rice noodles. Okay, I like to take a little handful of rice noodles. So our third step, our next step is to put on a layer of rice noodles. Okay. And then we can begin laying our vegetables on top of the bed of rice noodles. Okay, so I put some cucumber and a little bit of cilantro and a basil leaf or 2. Okay, and now we're going to roll this up. That's our next step. Roll this up nice and tight, fold in the ends, and roll that up. And there we go. One Vietnamese spring roll. You can put these in the fridge for a little bit to get them cold and crisp and fresh and delicious. You can also serve them with a side of Vietnamese peanut dipping sauce, which I will show you how to make in another video. So, lastly, dip it in the sauce and bon appetit. Enjoy. Mmm.